Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here, continuing our Disney Infinity Incredibles playset playthrough. This is part 6, and this time we're doing something a little different, mixed with something that we usually do in these videos. So I'm going to do a mission, and I'm also going to do a challenge, which happens to be the glide challenge. And why the glide challenge? Well, I have the glider, and I found the challenge. So that's simple, really. Alright, so we're going to talk to, I forget his name again, this dead dude, Rick Dicker, that's his name. And we're going to start taking care of Snoring Gloria. I don't know if they made that up for this movie, or for this game, or if they were actually in the movie, but I don't remember them being there, but I have to say that's a pretty awesome name. But anyway, since I have the glider now, I'm going to actually use it, so we're going to go up top and just glide across, because it's a lot of fun. And I found out you can go slower and faster depending on if you press back or go forward. So good to know. Anyway, the challenge is actually right over here to the right. Right. Not into the ice cream truck. Right. And yeah, there it is. You can see it in the yellow there. Yep. And we're going to... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I might have mentioned in the last video that if you have the glider out, you cannot attack. That is exactly what I was doing because I couldn't figure it out either. I was like, what is going on? And then I realized that I can't attack. So if you can't attack, then that's because you have the glider out and you have to switch out of it, and you should be fine. And I was actually trying to get all 3 of them in the same area so I can dive bomb them, and apparently you can't dive bomb from that low, so that's what I was doing. So a little shenanigans to start off with, but nothing major. So here we go. I cleared out the 3 enemies, and then I can't do anything with a hot dog cart, so I'm going to grab these sparks. And then I went over to grab the coins and the sparks over here, and then saw the challenge, and that's exactly how this started. So we're going to start this, and we're going to start it on easy. Alright, so here we go. Basically, you have to complete a little challenge course, I guess you want to call it. You have a minute and 15 seconds. You have to grab 70 of the yellow balls. And I get a little cocky, so I'm going to grab all the toy capsules that I see on the way as well. And luckily, it didn't come back to haunt me, but, you know, I wouldn't suggest it, especially in the harder difficulties. Alright, so yeah, you just basically follow the path along and grab all the yellow balls in your way. And make sure you get a good jump here because it is a long way down. And yes, you do want to go straight. You do not want to go to the left or straight ahead. You want to go to this building. And we also get the Metroville Decorations Toy Pack 3. That is a long name. And I do this every time. I always don't double jump. And then I always have to jump again to get that the next ledge. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty obvious path except when you jump across to that you glide across to that first building. And I missed that toy capsule. I'm very upset about that. But we'll get it later, I promise. So that's it for the first one. It's pretty easy. I think I had 14 seconds left, so plenty of time. And I went out of my way to grab 2 capsules. So that's pretty good, I would say. Just over a minute. So I figure, why not? We're here. Let's do the medium one, too. This time I don't have to worry about grabbing any capsules. I can go straight through. Shouldn't have any problem. So here we go. And I'm actually going to dodge roll here at the beginning. Other than you stop a little bit. I'm not sure if it's really faster or not. If you guys want to weigh in on that, then feel free. But I don't know. I feel like it's it's faster, but I doubt it. But anyway, here we go. So we're going to glide across to the building straight ahead, land on top of that first one, and then just jump around and head on up again. And around and up. Blah, blah, blah. Overall, yeah, they're pretty easy. I didn't have to replay any of them, so I'd say that's a pretty good sign. The only one I remotely didn't finish on time was the last one, and that's only because I hit the wrong button and kind of messed myself up. And I missed the toy capsule again. But in my defense, I wasn't exactly going for it on that one, so... Yeah, I went to jump off that ramp there, but it kind of swerved me to the side, so I decided to come back and do it again, just in case. And yes, there is a capsule there as well, so I decided to look around a little bit, see what was there. So I had plenty of time. I don't think you guys have a problem with that either. 7 seconds left, and I purposely stood there at the end for like 3 or 4 seconds to look around. Because I wanted to see where the hard challenge would take me, and it obviously takes me right down after that building. But there we go. So we're going to start it on hard. And yeah, this is the one that came the closest. I think I had like 2 seconds left when I finished, but it was still overall pretty easy. You know, nothing too, crazy. It's the same path every time, so as long as you get the pattern down the first time, you shouldn't have a problem. And just go left to right or right to left when you do those patterns, or those like triangle ones, and you should be fine. I even had to backtrack a little there to grab the first one because I missed it. I shot it to the right a little bit, and I missed the jump here again because I don't double jump for some reason, and I still had plenty of time. So it may also be faster to dive bomb there when you get off of that glide, but I'm not 100% sure. I didn't even think to try it really, and I did get the capsule this time, so I'm super excited about that. The fireman axe, which I cannot wait to use. And this time I get a nice jump across, and I land on the building luckily, and I grab all of them. And this is where we got 15 seconds left. We gotta grab all of those, and I tried to dive bomb, but for whatever reason it didn't work. So I'm trying to grab the last one, and I missed that one. I was like, oh, and we just barely get it. So overall, not too difficult, but you do have to tighten up your skill a little bit for the hard one, just because time does get a little stretched out there. But as long as you don't mess up the controls like I did, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. But definitely fun challenges. I'm looking forward to do more of those. I'm definitely thinking that's going to be one of my favorite things to do in this game. Other than Toy Box, I think Toy Box will be a lot of fun. I am not a very creative person at all, but I look forward to seeing what other people have created, and I look forward to playing through them. I know there's some preset ones, I believe, that Disney itself has created, if I understand that correctly. So I will, at one point, take a look at those if they have them. I think they do, because if I read that correctly, they do have some preset ones, but I could be wrong. But if you guys have any worlds that you would like us to take a look at, then be sure to tell us what to search for or look for. I'm not 100% sure how it works, so I haven't fully tried it out yet, but be sure to send it to us, let us know, and we will be happy to take a look at it. I mean, we're looking for, maybe if it's really good, we'll even put it in a video. I mean, who knows? We'll have to see how it goes. That's all I'm going to say about that. But if you got anything great, then please send it to us. We'd be love to play it and check it out. Alright, so we get tossed over here by Syndrome. He kind of just flings us backwards. And then we have to destroy the big pods, I believe they call them. Yeah, pods, that's right. They're all pretty easy to find. All you have to do is just walk up and hit them like 2-3 times, and they blow up 3 times. There you go. And then once you destroy all 3 that are connected to the plant, you can go ahead and destroy the really big one. So nothing overly difficult. If you want to blow up the small ones, you can. Not necessary though. And yes, I just said necessary. And I jumped way too far there, but that's alright. So we'll destroy that one. And then I tried to find a good path to take to get over to the other side. And there was no electrical pole or anything, so I had to jump down and go all the way around. But that's alright. And I believe after this one, you actually see there's another challenge over there to the left. And I should have went over and looked at it, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but I'll probably get around to it later on after some more missions. I will be trying my best to 100% this game. I definitely want to platinum it, so I will be trying to do as much as I possibly can in it, and everything that's needed for the platinum, obviously. If you're playing on 360, then if you're trying to get all the achievements, then that should help you out. Or if you're trying to get all the trophies, then yeah. I am a tremendous trophy whore, so if you're looking for trophies or need to know any info about trophies, I am definitely a person to ask, because I probably know about it. That's kind of sad and yet kind of good at the same time. I was like, I can't think of a word that describes it. That's how sad it is. But anyway, I took a little bit of a long way down here, and I decided to go all the way around. But I get over there, and that is not Mr. Incredible, so I cannot open that chest at this time. But there you go. There is the third one. And I don't know why. I thought there was one more. So I actually go up top. Because I thought there was one across the building. And there actually isn't. So I have to jump right back down after I get up there. And you can see the challenges over there to the right. So yeah, that's my fault. Just, I don't know, brain fart, I guess. So yeah. But anyway, now we can destroy that last one. That's going to do it for this mission and this video. Mission Rise and Shine is complete, and we did unlock a new toy box shop, which is Edna's Customizer, or Edna's Wardrobe, I believe it's called. And we also unlocked the research headquarters. I believe that's what it's called. But you'll get to see me build the Edna's wardrobe in the next video. This time I didn't build them because I figured they would be missions. And it turns out I was right. So be sure to come check that out in part 7. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you guys like the challenges. Look forward to seeing some more of those in the future because they will be around. But as always, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google+, Twitch, Instagram, etc., etc., etc. And have a magical day.